Tom here, and I'm Magic Mike Denton. We are Compton Kreations.
Hey guys and gals, Tom here. Hey, we were at a swap meet down at Belclair Fairgrounds this past weekend, and some guy come in and wanted me to take care of this tank for him. I'd like to say one thing to everybody out there that wants custom work done. You don't save money by drilling your own holes. In fact, you take away from the artistic ability of the person doing the work that you entrust your job on. So what I would do is, if you see someone that you like their work, like myself, I feel I'm very creative and artistic, and when people describe what they want, I visualize it and I make it happen. This gas tank is a nice tank. It's a stock Harley tank. I checked the thickness of the metal. It's a real nice thick tank. It's 45,000 thick. But the gentleman that brought it, he wants a sight glass hole here. He also wants where he cut the original gas filler out. He wants a plate of metal put in there. And then also on the top, he wants a new gas filler put in here. Well, basically, most people that do their own cutting, unless they've been into some type of layout or drafting or even carpentry, anything, and they know the true line of center when they see an object, both of these holes are out of center. So I told him about it, and he says this tank isn't that important, but he would like to have it, put together. You're better off to let the fabricator do the layout work as you want it, and they should take the responsibility of center, straight, plumb, whatever it is. So, guys and gals out there, if you want something really nice and you believe in your fabricator that you're talking to, let them do the cutting. They'll lay it out to their visual abilities that why you talk to them about it. So, just do that for yourself and you end up with a better product. You really don't save money because a good fabricator is always going to care what it looks like when it's done. And so that's a little lesson everybody should understand, that if you're creating custom fabrication, let the fabricator get and work with your ideas and let them help you make your dreams come true in the extent that it's not gaudy, it's pleasant to the eye, and you're satisfied with your vision of what you wanted. So anyway, we're going to get started on this. I'm going to try and straighten things up as I can and get this back to the gentleman. But like I said, trust in your fabricator and your designer. You're initially the designer. You're just telling someone what you want. Let them visualize your real product, and you'll be happier with the results. Thank you on that part. Okay, now we're going to get back to doing this and fired up. In reference to layout, they were using a glass sight for, I guess, a reserve check. But anyway, this fitting right here is a female pipe threaded fitting. If they would have left this hole closed, I would have come in here and put this in the lathe, cut this down and left the shoulder. Now, they went out and bought a real nice gas filler that was pre-cut, and that's what I would do, is I would have cut a shoulder so that when I'm done it sets on top and we can melt that right in perfectly. This is stuff that a fabricator, see, they want to slide it in like this, and then you got that big fitting hanging down. We could have cut that all down and set it where it sat on the tank and melted it right in and made it real smooth weld. It's not a big issue, but every little thing that you cheat on in fabrications comes back to bite you. And so let your fabricator do your layouts. Well, we finished up the tank. We have the new fuel inlet cap. Nice aluminum cap. The neck's in. What I did was, this is an aluminum cap, and when you weld a threaded insert, sometimes the threads get a crispy coating on them, and it can ruin the aluminum. So what I did was, I wire brushed off the threads and I smeared it with Never Seas, and then I coated the aluminum, and then there was a little bit of stuff on it. When I felt it bind up, I took it out and re-cleaned the thread. So, but that's working real good now. As I said previous in a video, that people that have never TIG welded or welded of any sort don't realize that when you try to melt two metals together, and if they're different, or even if they're old and new difference, it does make a difference in the type of weld you end up with. Well, everything worked out pretty well, but if you're going to have something done, let them do the whole job, not just the welding, because that affects the welder's ability to do it properly. So anyway, it did turn out pretty nice. This fuel inlet really worked out well. I think it was definitely a better piece of metal than regular pipe fittings and stuff like that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. And once again, if you're going to spend the money on something custom, work with the fabricator, and you might come up with a better design because of the options you can take with fabrication. Anyway, thank you and have a good day. Keep watching.